British Prime Minister Boris Johnson is moved to intensive care Monday, April 6, as his condition worsens in a battle with the coronavirus. Johnson is the most prominent world leader hit by the virus. Downing Street says Johnson remains conscious but already deputized his Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab to stand in for him.
Since Sunday, the Prime Minister's been under the medical care of the team at St Thomas's Hospital after he was admitted with persistent coronavirus symptoms. During the course of this afternoon, the Prime Minister's condition worsened, and on the advice of the medical team, he was moved in to a critical care unit. So in light of those circumstances, the Prime Minister asked me as First Secretary to deputise for him where necessary.
The 55-year-old Johnson was admitted to the hospital 10 days ago with a disease. In Britain, the death toll reaches 5,000, an increase of 400 in a day. The UK setback comes as the number of casualties jumps in Western Europe, soaring past 10,000 in the United States, taking the global death toll past 73,000 out of more than 1.32 million confirmed cases. German Chancellor Angela Merkel says the European Union is facing its biggest test, while US officials say Americans should prepare for an ordeal comparable to the 1941 attack on Pearl Harbor. But US President Donald Trump remains hopeful as he tweets, "Light at the end of the tunnel." In Asia, Japan declares a state of emergency over the coronavirus. Prime Minister Shinzo Abe says, quote, "Although a state of emergency is declared, it won't mean a city lockdown as seen overseas." Pressure to declare an emergency increased after Tokyo reported several days of record infections with 143 new cases logged on Sunday, April 5. And in Singapore, the usually bustling business district is almost deserted as most workplaces closed Tuesday, April 7. In his third national address on COVID-19, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said the closure of workplaces will take effect Tuesday, while the shift to online classes will begin on Wednesday, April 8. Authorities previously resisted shutdown since Singapore kept its outbreak largely in check. The city-state has seen a jump in new infections in recent days.